Nigeria with its third straight World Cup. The other 4 African representatives to Russia 2018, all ending long drought, including Egypt going all the way back to Italian 90. Welcome back. And for the Super Eagles, in some ways it could be a welcome back for them as well. One of the first to burst onto the scene, but they have stumbled in recent qualifiers, in recent World Cups, although they did make it to the knockout stage in Brazil. Tied and kept in by AASM down the line. Keep an eye in the middle. She wants the ball, wants the chance. The return pass. Second effort from Aguero. Dybala cut. Shoot. And it's blocked. Aguero, out wide, keeps his balance and keeps possession. Look to be a trip up, but the referee mesh border says no. Recession in the country. Out wide, early touch in from Pavone, but it sails over everyone. Expected Mascherano wins 2 tackles beautifully, but as you see, Alex Iwobi, your Arsenal boy, comes through and seen the big players as well. Phil in that game. Good control, but off balance on the shot from Pablo. In a collision that Balogun go down. Yeah, he's be faint. Paul saying we just been resting him. And seen enough of him against Russia, and a little bit of argy-bargy here. This referee's a good manager. You can tell he's played. He sees this coming on, and it's a little bit of handbag. It's nothing too bad. In autumn, Mendy knows it. Good yellow. She recognizes this. Humidity up there as well. For the World Cup should be just a bit warmer. Di Maria tripped up actually with the Mendy again. This time colliding with Enjoy. 20 minutes in, step over from Di Maria, whipped in towards the 6. Cleared away. Goal line lifted into the middle. Launched high into the air by U. Still loose, but a foul. Games to be played before the second choice. Great ball around the corner, tucked into the middle, keeping it alive. Aguero, but Nigeria gets it. Dangerous. The great ball tucked across the 6. Just behind Di Maria, and Aguero couldn't react either. And now, both of them are down injured inside the 6. Beautiful football. Engineered here by the Albi Celesti. Again, magnificent vision over the distance. Benga, the Sevilla man, and Kali, the Wolves keeper, who is not called up, although had been the right. Very picking out the early run. Oh, that's outside. And that does look like, and what a brain freeze. Quickly restarted, but you heard the whistle in the background. 18 yards and a hair. What an absolute amazing for the keeper. Takes it, tucks it, buries it. Arabenga with the ball. Deja vu all over again for me. After a catastrophic mistake by Daniel Lackey, who literally fills his pants and picks the balls up, and Blondie goes disco. We're all very grateful. A wonderful, wonderful strike. Ever again. Curls it round. The goalkeeper commits another sin. Second effort. Tucks it through. Pads. It curls into the 18 squared. And this time, 8. This Argentina team keeping it for fun. Well weighted by Otamendi. Feeds the run of Aguero, but saved by and Balogun using their height. Wide open, and probably should have done better. Otamendi, it's a hard header. Difficult, got a big angle. Screaming for it, near side is Pavone. Going to tackle by Shahu. Blasted, but off target. And Nigeria off the hook. Shahu Abdallah comes across here, right in the nick of time. Plays his football in Cyprus. Next Chelsea man wide, and the Lackey inside keeps it alive. Nice play. Mascherano again sneaks the left foot between squares. Aguero back on the Argentina by 2. Stupendously magnificent Albi Celesti. This is as good as it gets. Mascherano starts the dominoes falling, and S-Play will be wearing his batteries out replaying this with his fancy Mancy machine, because this is fancy football, people. Direct. This is the end result. Beautiful away. Right at the center circle. Here's a chance for Di Maria. Cleared away by a Kong, but over the top. Dybala hangs towards the spot. Cleared, looking for Dybala. Field. Venega playing the deep. What a ball. Dropped over the back line, but the magnificent attempt off. All back for U. Unlucky. Top of the arc. But, and they will call the foul. Well, this was pretty football. Beautifully engineered this from Alex Warby again. The Arsenal M from the stand. Samuel will leave it. Lift it towards the corner. And it's off the fingertips and in. What a free kick. The goal to Iheanacho in just 14 games. Touchy and wonderful lynx eye vision here. And then a left-foot straw that sends a Nigerian's parry disco. Take a look at Machasi. He sees there's the wonderful give and go here. He sets up what could be another drop back. Abduli. Long shot reached the break and entertaining first half. Argentina 2-1 over Nigeria. Alastio. And again, second cap out wide. Toe stride, but dispossessed Fame. Pass again, nicely drops back in for the Lelso. Straight to Iheanacho, lays it off. Player that's been in resurgence in form for confidence. All the way to the back post, headed down. Akong burst of speed up the middle. Looked like the cleats might have, as he was down on the ground unintentionally. He is still down. Referee keeping an eye. Plucked away by Anik. Sneaks it forward for the Leicester man. Towards the spot. One touch buried. Oh, just his second goal. But what a beautiful one. And no, it's on the spot for his third goal after the setup from Iheanacho. We're tied at 2. Kelechi Iheanacho sets the table beautifully for we who just has a still have the variety in their forward play. Look at this. Sounder leaves it and it's touched over the far side by the substitute. What a goal. Dawu has lifted Nigeria into the lead. Again. This is wonderful, considerate passing of the just top class, top draw. Beautiful Plurber. 25-year-old. And this is his first call for the Eagles. Ball whipped into the middle and the youngster, and credit as well to Gut Raw. We were saying, what does he need to do again? He's done it. It will be upended. John Yu was wide open. That's a good ball into the area. Forced wide. Benedict Benga into the path of Iheanacho tries to lift it, but Mascherano's seen that before. And they come again. 3 at the top of the 18. Nui in back heel. Oh! What a stop by Marchine, but it wouldn't have counted. Iheanacho just been solid despite his young age. Lifted into the path of Papu. Cleared too direct about it. Was lovely link-up football that just pulled apart the Argentine press. Pretty much watertight in the first half. Nicely Papu. Almost made it through. Di Maria as well. But the ball bouncing the super over in time. The goal scope on the far side here. against Otamendi, his old teammate, whose Ferrari into gear. It's a good lead. Daria left foot across the sixth chest of Argentina, and the wide players to cover. Gomez from the corner. Mikel handling it well, bouncing in, trying to head it and deflect it towards goal, but pass sends it wide. This one lifted across for Di Maria. Back in time. Abui. Oh, maybe finning the gloves of Enyama. Mendy here. And a lovely lead ball for him that'll hold up again. Di Maria tucking it back, but Papu would overrun it. Again to Musa, threads it forward for Awi. Gets through Mascherano like he wasn't even there. A training exercise for Nigeria. 2 straight for Awi, and Nigeria by 2. It will be beautiful with his hammer blow here. And puts Mascherano down on his back again. They are absolutely shadows in game plan, and the individuals collectively, they're not looking complementary whatsoever. And lifted across Bellucci, but and see if this defense can hold up against this rampant counter-attacking. Nice work by Perry, but staying with him all the time. But faked out here by Alejandro. Go in a perspective. Ray again, better now than next summer. Well, the truth of it is, looks like a substitution may be getting set for Nigeria as well. Obi Mel, all the way to the back post, and Iniji almost nets a 5th future. Second efforts, and Dybala ever Benga. It's hard to leave out Dybala. There's Benga, and handed his ticket. Lot of problems, a lot of questions to be answered. Not bad from Peralti, but Eon. Otamendi's gone right. Mascherano left. Lifted in, just a touch, but not enough from Benedetto. Beautiful ball served in, the well saved. Knotted away Mikuel, but in the box, and then Ananiel A did in the first half nicely. Musa gets rid of it quickly. Mikuel measures, delivers, but knocked away for not feeding the over. Awkwardly touched back by a Perry. Sneaks it through, but Mascherano steps up. Perez, hooked by Musa. Oh well, Reed sees Musa coming in. 90th minute. Vanega, just too much. Full advantage of 1 or 2 laps. Obi was probably the brightest light of all, so a combination. It wasn't just one set of letdowns from Dunn, and there was more to come. Turned out the wrong way, but to the 6, flicked on by the 3 goals and 12 substitutions again. But the final chapter for the 64-year-old looks to be a doozy. Met on the volley, cleared away, and that's going to do it. Argentina had a 2-goal lead, but Nigeria roars back with 4 of their own to claim the prize. 4-2 in this friendly.